It's a non-member rare. Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, you guys. So yes, today's rare is finally one for non-members, and they did not pick a crappy item this time to change colors and add the label of a rare. Yes, I know, they haven't been making good ones. At least this time they chose a better item. Like, seriously, now, our hopes and, beliefs in, the items that they're gonna come with and stuff, it's going lower and lower every time. And finally, they've actually made one that goes with the fact that it's, St. Patrick's Day month, / aka if you want to just call it March. So, yeah, it's, the month of green, and I guess yellow, white kind of works. But anyway, so it's a rare head flower, and head flowers always look awesome. Those are they are, pretty items, too. And they go with, most looks. It goes on, all animals as well. And my den stuff nearly full, and I need to add all of these things as much as I can to make my den unrecognizable. I still need to do that, and I'm probably going to do the mail time today after I clean out my jamograms and pick up my sister and come back. I think that's when I'm going to be doing it. I'm not going to do it live. I'm going to try to speed it up speed it up and just if it's very sped up, basically what you can do here, I've been watching Superwoman. I've kind of lost track of Superwoman videos for the past week or so. Basically what you can go is go into settings and then change the speed, slow it down as that, speed it up as this. So just if you click on it and then you click play, then it will speed it up or slow it down based on what you chose. So if my mail time video ends up going too fast, you can slow it down that way. But I want to try to keep it shorter and under 12 minutes or under is my goal. So I'm probably not going to comment too much on it, not going to type too many notes. I'll just be thank you in the beginning and thanks once again at the end. And as I've always said, you don't need to send anything. So it's pretty much what I'm doing. And this is 2 weeks worth of mail time pretty much. And so, yeah. Anyhow, so the rare, I believe it was number 58. So anyways, now I'll just talk about my day. Today's weather is 77 degrees Fahrenheit, supposedly. So it's supposed to be pretty warm. So, yeah. The weather is really warm. And you know how daylight savings was yesterday? For us, at least, here. It basically is, as I mentioned before, it's where the clock turns ahead 1 hour. So if it was 6 o'clock, it's actually 7 o'clock. So basically, that also that made me realize that even though if it's usually before daylight savings at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, aka for Mountain Time it was 12 midnight, so it changed the day. So at 11 o'clock for my time, both the daily spinning wheel thing and the new item came out. But now it's going to be all messed up again. The daily wheel will come out at their midnight time, which is my 11 p.m. But the new item will come out at my midnight, 1 a.m. for them. So I really do not like that. They need to fix that. So that is really annoying. The same thing will happen with the updates. So I'll have to wait till midnight to see the updates now. So that's just messed up. So I believe, how about for the diamond? I'm not sure what happens with the diamond. I'm guessing it'll come out 1 hour later as well. So also don't fret if you can't find the new item after you've spun the daily wheel, because the new item comes out 1 hour after the daily wheel. The item comes out 1 hour after the daily wheel, as I just said right now. So don't worry. And same with the rim, because someone was asking me, they're hey, I can't find the rim, and I logged on and I was wait a minute, daylight savings. So the wheel will show up, but the item will come out an hour after. So just be aware of that. That's another thing that I wanted to put out there for you guys. And now on to my day. First period, let's see. We had lecture, nothing much. And then, also yesterday, you know how I wasn't on much and I said all that? I studied for 9 hours. I studied for 9 hours learning 5 chapters of math and reading it because I didn't really know much about it, because I obviously, if you know me, I'm a procrastinator. Usually most people end up being procrastinators, 99% of the people. So I started learning procrastinating at the end of 10th grade or the beginning of 11th grade. So anyways, I crammed in these 5 chapters all of yesterday, learning about it and stuff. And yes, it takes time because it's chapter 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So they're like really new chapters and we haven't really heard about anything in them before. So that's why it took a lot longer. Plus the textbook for a couple of like the chapters, it doesn't even teach you well at all. But anyhow, so I was studying that pretty much all day yesterday. And so today also I went over it a little bit. And I felt confident about the test, except for chapter 21. I was like, I wasn't really sure about that one. But it turns out like there was an extra credit problem related to it. But I remembered how to do that problem. I don't know why you do these steps, but I memorized how to do it. And that's all that practically mattered for it. So I think I did pretty well. But like, I was like, we didn't have enough time. Well, we had just barely enough time. Like, the bell rang, and I was working on the extra credit problem, so I quickly finished that up. And yeah, so I would say it went relatively well compared to what everyone else was saying, because a lot of people also didn't study. Like, everyone else procrastinates too, but then they didn't end up studying much, or maybe like an hour, maybe two. So they didn't study for a long time. So a lot of them thought it was hard. So I'm hoping if everyone else thought that it was really hard, chances are people didn't do that well, so maybe our teacher might curve it, which basically means whatever grade you got, she might add a few points to it and like give you more points, so like extra credit points added onto it, so to speak. So curving it, like maybe if the highest score someone got was 88% or 88 out of 100 points, she might give you 5 more points to like whatever your score is. Like if the person got 88, she'll give 5 more points to make it, what's 88 plus 5? 93? So yeah, so then you'd have 93 out of 100, that'd be 93%. So something like that, she might curve it, so I'm just hoping on that. And then in myth, our teacher came back, our myth teacher, he was at this conference thing, as I mentioned previously, so he came back, and now we've read one chapter of, like, Water for Chocolate, and like the chapters, it's really weird, it's magical realism. So anyways, in this case, there are 12 chapters. It goes January, is like, they don't go by chapter 1, 2, 3. It's just called January, February, March, and April. And then it just goes on till the end of the year. So, yeah, there's that. And we're just talking about that pretty much, and a little bit about our research paper that we're going to have to write. And I'm just trying to find a way to make it relate to Hunger Games, if possible. Because Hunger Games, yay. And that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. I will do a mealtime video after this, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. Let me think. Nope, it's all clear. So, yeah. Have an awesome day, and let's see. YouTube. If it will load, it still says untitled there. Okay. And so, yeah. This giveaway, I'm debating, should I end the giveaway today or tomorrow? I'll end this giveaway tomorrow. Yeah, because although it will turn 7 days today, I'll end this giveaway tomorrow, and I'll start up a new giveaway tomorrow as well. You know, the way my weekly giveaways work, it lasts a week, then it finishes, and I start up a new giveaway the same day. So, yeah, so also don't forget to look at tips, tricks, and like glitches on Lucky Clover. I compiled a video. There are some stuff by other YouTubers, people that I just searched up Lucky Clover's, like, for instance, spikes, because I didn't get any spikes in the adventure, so to prove it, I just, like, put up other people's, but I took a screenshot of their whole thing, so then it has their, like, YouTube name and stuff, so that you could always go and check them out and stuff, because it's not mine, so I don't take credit for that stuff. And the last 2 maps, one's, like, by Bread Something, and the other one's by AJ, or something like that. So I also added those in there with their names in it, because I believe Bread's is really helpful versus, like, what I did and, like, what Abba did, I guess. So, yeah, just check it out, and you can always, like, check out their stuff, too. I would say Bread has really useful stuff, too. So, anyways, yeah, because someone was like, you're not crediting it to them. I'm like, yeah, I am, because I put their name in it. So, you could see that's not mine. I'm not taking credit for that. I always give credit when due. But anyways, so yeah, don't forget to enter my giveaway. That will end tomorrow. So just make sure to enter. And if not, there'll always be one tomorrow. So anyway, since these are weekly giveaways, I don't do anything like really good. Because if I were to do something really good every week, I would run out pretty quick. Because I already like give stuff like It's not, I don't just give stuff here, I just like give stuff on here randomly too. So, yeah. But have an awesome day, you guys. See you later. Bye. QTAngel out. And as always, peace.